Good morning everyone, welcome to a new video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another walk, you know it. Yes, and after a relaxing day off yesterday on Sunday, we're back with a new week full of walks. And as you probably already saw by now, we are at Odengatan. And we're gonna walk into the direction of Vasaparken and then afterwards maybe to St. Eringsplan or Fridhemsplan. So it is basically a true Stockholm classic walk. So yeah, follow along. I want to say enjoy the ride, but it's a walk, not a ride. And this morning when I woke up I was like, ouch, it is snowing. It was like a little snowstorm, but thank God it only lasted for about 20 minutes, because that's not what you want on Monday morning after a few spring days. You know, you kind of get used to it, so I was like, oh well, that's how it goes. Okay, let's quickly cross here before it turns red. So this is the corner of Upplandsgatan and Odengatan. I would say it is around +2 degrees maybe. So that's why the snow didn't actually stay, because it's plus. And yeah, I had a good weekend. Yesterday I didn't do so much, which is nice for a change. Well, to be really honest, I did go for a little walk, but just without the camera, which is a completely different thing, you know. I don't have to hold up a camera into the air, I don't have to talk for 30 minutes straight, and etc, etc. Okay, I'm lucky with the lights today, 2 times green in a row. It is really like, you know, the morning traffic, everyone's going to work now, which is always a nice feeling, like, you know, start of a new day kind of thing, or a new week. It's quite funny, I only had 1 day off, but I kind of feel that I missed it. Really weird. Surreal feeling. So over there we got Vasaparken, but let's not go into Vasaparken today. We're gonna walk kind of parallel to it on the side here. We got here Mälaren, 10-stupet restaurant, I mean, because the Swedish word for restaurant is restaurang. It's quite an unusual translation, I would say. As you can see, no sun today. It's all gray and wet. It almost feels a bit like a day in the end of September. That's how it feels. All right. I hope the chat gang had a good weekend. For me, like, one of the hardest things there is not doing anything. So for me, when I take a day off, that's almost harder work than not taking a day off. Like, I kind of need it because, you know, sometimes I'm physically tired. you know, I feel it in my calves or in my legs, or I just, you know, I just feel generally tired. But I don't know, it's kind of, when you don't do anything, you also feel that you're tired. And if you just keep on going, then yeah. But it's just a mental thing as well, I guess. It's mainly a mental thing. Yes, so this is Odengatan, this way here. Oh, there's no traffic lights on this one. Like a lot of the people are on their way to a new week at work here. I've started to plan my summer now a little bit. As I probably said already in the chat, probably not really in the video, I haven't clearly messaged it yet, but I am going to Malta. I'm going to Malta with some of my Dutch friends. So this year we decided to go to Malta. It was originally, the plan was to go to Portugal, but because the flights are really expensive right now, probably because of the, you know, the ongoing war in Ukraine and the pandemic, and you know, all the stuff with the prices rising of the oil and the gas and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, flights are really expensive. So we decided to go to Malta because we got a much better deal. So expect some walks from the old town of Valletta, and also Slima is the area where we staying. So I'm really excited because Malta is absolutely breathtaking. It's beautiful and it's perfect for walking in all those small alleys and things like that. And I expect it to be really busy and buzzing and fun because it's in the middle of the summer. So stay tuned for that. And then, besides that, I'm also going back to Prague. I go to Prague every year for the same event. I'm not going to reveal exactly what it is because that's quite private, but it's just a working event. And I'm going there to Prague, and I don't think I'm in the same hotel as I was last year, so the area that I'm staying in will be slightly different. So I'll probably go for a few walks there as well. And then last but for sure not least, I am also going to Pula, P-U-L-A, in Croatia, a place where I've never been before. I mean, I've been in Croatia, but that was like many years ago, like 20 years ago, but never in Pula. And it's supposed to be really beautiful, but that's going to be a bit later in the year, probably in October. So it can be a bit rainy and colder, but I'm still really looking forward to that. Actually, I said last but not least, but that wasn't the last, because I'm also, of course, going to the Netherlands to visit my family and friends. So, in other words, there's going to be a lot of trips going on this summer. So I'm carefully planning it. We're still going to do a subscribers meetup as well, just before midsummer, and then after midsummer I'm going to Malta. So yeah, all good stuff, people. Really excited. You know what, I'm going this way. Odengatan here. So this is Torsgatan. Let me cross first here. I'm not unlucky today with the green light. Just because I said that, I'm probably gonna wait here now for 20 minutes. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, you know what? The original plan was to go straight ahead there to synthetics plant, but I'm not doing that. I'm going this way. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of circle around. You know, that's the magic word on my channel. Circle around Vasaparken. So I'm first going that way, and then probably go somewhere around that way. Because I don't think that's a walk I've done before. To take a left kind of across the street there. Because you probably all remember my walk where I go over there under that arch. Oh, by the way, let's check out what's happening, because all the restrictions are gone in Sweden. So there's a lot of concerts and things. I think Petra Mede, that's like comedy. Yes, oh, Bryan Adams is coming to Globen. What else do we got? This is comedy as well. Ah, this is some summer tour. Oh, this is funny. This is called Vi som älskar 90-talet. That means like we who love the 90s. Oh, we got all the classics. Coolio, 2 Unlimited, E-Type, Wigfield, Hathaway, Scooter. Oh, this is so good. I don't know if there's anyone like born in the 80s or late 70s. That means that you were a teen. Well, these bands got big, so teenager, I mean. So yeah, it's funny when I see all those names. These guys must be all like 50 plus now. I went to a 90s concert a few years back, just before the pandemic. It was super fun. It was funny because I remember one of the artists came onto stage, and you know, the show was called like We Love the 90s or whatever, and then one of the artists, it might have been Hathaway actually from the UK, who was like, all right, raise your hand if you lost your virginity in the 90s. And you saw the whole crowd going around me. Everyone was going back to this memory, going like, wait, it was the summer of 1998? Yeah, that's me. And then raising their hand. It was super funny. Everyone was laughing and looking at each other. Ah, that was funny. A bit naughty, but I like it. It's nice. Okay, so this is still called Torsgatan, yes. You know, that's a high building for Stockholm standards, especially downtown. You don't see that so often. Probably gonna record 2 videos today. I haven't really decided yet where I'm going in the afternoon, but I got some time to think about it. No stress. This is a nice, interesting little park. I don't think I've seen this before. It looks relatively new as well. Yeah, it looks new. Okay, I got a little curious. What's up there? Let's go in. See, I was like, I'm not gonna do any stairs today. Or what am I doing? Again, stairs. Let's go here. Nah, but you know what? If I do this, I'll go back into Vasaparken, I think. Or not? What's in here? Okay, sorry if I'm confusing everyone here. Okay, let's see what's up there. No, I'm already past Vasaparken, so that cannot be it. Maybe we got a little view from here. Oh, nice. Oh, there's a little path here, cool. I don't think I've ever walked here before, no I haven't. Nice. Found a new spot again. It's a never-ending story, isn't it? I remember, seriously, when I did like, I think it was walk 112 or something, or 114, something like that, when I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna run out of walks. Like soon, like I'm done with Stockholm. I don't know why I was thinking that, because now 400 walks in, I'm like, okay, I just scratched the surface. Like I haven't even done 10% of Stockholm. It really feels like that sometimes. But it's all up to your own imagination. Like the more you walk, the more you discover areas that you haven't walked yet. And I'm still focusing mainly on the inner city of Stockholm. So the outskirts, oh, let's not even get started on the outskirts. You can walk for months and years there. Okay, what's this? Ah, wait. Odengatan. Okay, this is funny. It basically means like unfinished business. But I had to zoom out a little bit. Yeah, funny. So the word of the day is perfect ärende. So I don't know the exact translation of the word ärende, but an errand, I think it's an errand in English. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's like an errand or a task. So an ärende is like an unfinished task or errand. So yeah, great. Now we got the word of the day. So let's continue walking here a little bit. Yeah, I was just thinking, I don't think I've ever been here, so that's cool. This is definitely a new walk. And the original plan was to go all the way to Fridhemsplan, but now I'm walking in a completely different direction. So I did it again, nothing goes as planned. But this is way better. Oh, this colored bus, that is the flygbussarna, which is the airport coach. So this is the bus to and from the airport. It goes from a few different places. I think it leaves from Central Station and then maybe Vasaparken. But I also think it goes from maybe Järvakrog or something like that. Some places in the city anyway. This is a nice street. Why have I never walked here? This is cool. Here you can see the bridge over there. Cool. I'm not even sure where I end up if I go straight ahead here, but we'll find out soon. We're still on Torsgatan, yes. That's probably how I'm gonna call this video. Torsgatan. So here you can see all the trains coming in Central Station. What's over here on this side? Oh, cool. I mean, if that is your window, you're literally looking outside into the bridge. That's funny. look how thin that building is. That's funny. That looks interesting. Cool. So I gotta check with both Olof and Madeleine when they have time to do a walk all together. Yeah, maybe, I don't know if it can happen this week, otherwise it will happen next week, I guess. I just have to sync everyone's calendar. But they both said yes, great idea, so let's do it. And also, I want to do a walk with Lynn. She doesn't know her yet, she haven't said yes yet, but that's the plan. So Lynn, if you're watching, I want to do a walk with you, a walk and talk. Don't worry, I won't film you. But yeah, I really would like to do, you know, like a walk with more guests. So the more the merrier, I would say. Well, now I know where I end up. Oh, that's funny. Cool, what's this? Oh, this is Torsgatan. This is so funny. I was here like very recent in some of my other walks. Yes, now I know where I am. Oh, it took a while, folks, but there's a sushi across the street. Found it. Oh, this is funny. This walk is so not how I was supposed to go. Like I can clearly tell, like today I'm filming with my phone and not with my DJI, and I can clearly tell that it's more obvious that I'm filming, because I can see people looking at me like there's a guy with a camera, because the other camera is like, you know, 3 times as small. And it's also not just that it's smaller, but it's also not just very obvious it's an actual camera. It feels more like I'm holding a little stick. You know, it almost looks, you know, like those e-cigarettes. It almost looks like that. That's how small it is. So that's why. So for example, with a phone like this and the big stabilizer, I could never walk into a subway and film. But with the other one, as I did on the tram the other way around, as long as I point it down a little bit, I can easily get away with it. So if I am correct, I've ended up now at Norra Latin somewhere, or Södra Latin, Norra Latin, what is I don't know, I always forget what it's called. Let's cross the street here. Oh, let's walk through the park. So, yeah, we're walking for 24 minutes. Perfect. I really like today's word of the day, ärende. It's cool. Oh, let's go here. It's a fun walk to start the week. So I asked in the community section of my page for suggestions for walks. What I actually meant was suggestions within Stockholm, but a lot of people suggested me international walks, which are great too. So like sometimes I don't have the time to reply to everyone, because there's so many people writing to me nowadays on all the different platforms, but I do write them down. So every time I see something fun or cool or walk, you know, I have this note app that I use on my phone, and I put them all in there. And On some days where I don't really have the inspiration, I'll just take my notes and I go like, all right, that's right, I have to go to this and this and that. So don't worry, I'll save them all. So there we have it, Norra Latin, and there on the right side we have Central Station. And I think this is it for this lovely Monday morning. Thank you all for watching. Thumbs up for me and also for you guys. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. It helps my channel a lot. And I see you all tomorrow on a new adventure. Bye bye.